Hey, everybody. This is Dr. JC Doornick, aka The Dragon, and this is my Monday morning focus. So I want to say great morning, everybody, and welcome to that Monday morning focus. So we're going to spend 5 minutes together right now, and it's going to help you leverage this day to go your way if you're into that sort of thing. So today's Monday morning focus is on the secret to handling adversity and probably the most important thing we can do, follow through. It's actually not what you think. And the good news about this is that anyone can learn how to follow through. So if you're struggling with following through, you can learn to do what we're going to talk about right now. So if you've never met me before, I'm Dr. JC Doornick, and I am a life transformation coach. Very good chance I'm your life transformation coach. And I'm also known as the Dragon, and that's my position as the host of top 1% podcast in the world called Rise Up with Dragon. Look it up and enjoy it. And I'm also the co-founder of what we call the Make Sense Academy, which is an environment, a private community where you can thrive. That information is going to be in the description. So let's get into this topic right here. If you really think about it, your biggest challenge in life, our biggest challenge in life in reaching our goals is actually you, but more so following through, that version of you that follows through. As long as you have, think about it, as long as you have a time-tested structure and a system for, winning at whatever it is that you're trying to do, in this case, it's probably your health goals, and you make sure that that system and that structure has worked for others, right? And then you throw on top of that a guide, a mentor, or even just a running mate for accountability, success becomes predictable. You have the right tools and you have the right support, success is predictable. So why is it that somebody can have those things and not succeed, right? It's because it's only going to happen for the person that follows through. That's the challenge. So most people know what they want when I ask them, and they even know why they want it. And even further than that, they'll tell me how to get it. People know what they want and they know what they need to do more of and less of to get it. But here's what's challenging about that stuff. Remember something. It's who you are that determines how well what you do works. It's not so much about the how and the pushing through hard times. It's more about you and where you're at right now. So that's the focus of today. It's actually not your fault, by the way, and there's a solution. So your brain, our brains are wired to stay safe. If you go back to caveman days, we never went out and learned how to race and be faster than a T-Rex. We learned how to get away from them. So we're wired to stay safe and avoid adversity and obstacles. But here's what's funny about that. We learn through experiences and education in life that everything that we desire inconveniently and mysteriously seems to be sitting on the other side of those adversities and obstacles. So following through, which is all we need, right? Following through is about us learning how to push through those obstacles no matter what. And the secret to do that is not based on all these books that we read of, hard work, grit, resiliency, and perseverance. Those things are all important. You can't do it without those things, but that's not the secret. The secret is the thing that validates us to do those things, the thing that drives us and pushes us to do those things. And that's your what and your why. I like to refer to your what and your why as your dukes. Put up your dukes. This is my what, this is my why. And I call them dukes because we got to fight sometimes for what it is that we want, right? So our what and our why have a lot to do with why we will push through. So today, you can feel empowered that you are fully equipped to follow through and win. You have everything that you need to follow through and win. Yet perhaps your first step is not to go out and get excited and just go work harder at it. Even if you have all those other things in alignment, perhaps your first step is to just focus and identify what it is that you want and why, and make it so valuable, so exciting on the level of, what we think about our kids or even the air that you desire if your head is underwater. If you make that what and your why so powerful, well, then it'll be more powerful than your excuses. And that's what it takes to follow through. Make sense? So I'll put a link for our free community if you'd like to join it. And that is called the Make Sense Community, and it's on Telegram. We're building a really cool psychological safe haven for basically for solution focused people that are seeking results, right? Seeking results and looking to grow in a community of like-minded people, removing interference and distractions from your reality so you can become the dominant force of your life. I think we need that more than ever, and that'll help you follow through as well. So if you want to join that free community, you'll see that the link is in the description. And remember something, if you are somebody that is, curious or interested or ready to reclaim control of your health, I've got a goof-proof program that handles the physical and the emotional components of what it is that we need to do to transform. And we also have huge savings on that program at a time that people need it most. And also ask us if you are a client or you have a friend about our awesome referral program as well. So thanks for being with me today and have an amazing day.